In this video, I will be explaining you the measurement of mass. Before going to the measurement of mass, we need to study what is mass. The mass of an object is the amount of material it contains. It does not depend on temperature, pressure, or location of an object in a space. Mass is denoted by small letter m. The SI unit of mass is kilogram, and the symbol of kilogram is kg. The prototypes of International Standard Kilogram supplied by International Bureau of Weights and Measures are available in many other laboratories of different countries. In India, this is available at the National Physical Laboratory in New Delhi. The terms mass and weights are used interchangeably in ordinary conversation, but the two words don't mean the same thing. So now we need to study about what's the difference between mass and weight. For example, a person is on the surface of Earth. If the mass of that person is 65 kg, then the weight of that person is equals to mass into acceleration due to gravity. That is 65 into 9.81. Therefore, weight of that person is equals to 637.65 newtons, which means that 637.65 newtons is being applied to pull that person towards the Earth's center. By contrast, on the surface of the moon, the same person still has the same mass of 65 kg but weighs only 105.3 newtons, which means that only 105.3 newton is required to pull towards the center of the moon. By these two conditions, we can conclude that mass is the quantity of matter present in a body which does not change with the place, and weight is the force on the object by the earth due to gravity, which attract towards it, and it will change with the place because the gravity changes with the place. Now we'll study about different methods of measurement of mass. Mass of commonly available objects can be determined by a common balance like the one used in grocery shop. A grocer uses pan balance. A pan balance is used to calculate the mass of objects with the help of standard weights. Let us know about how the pan balance is used to measure the mass of vegetables and fruits. For this, we need two pan balances, standard weights, and some vegetables and fruits. And we have already placed the vegetables and fruits in the pan balance. Now take some masses and place it on the other side to balance it. We will add the masses such that both sides are equal. Since we have added the masses which are of 1 and 0.5 kgs, therefore mass of vegetables and fruits is equals to 1.5 kg. In this way, we measure the mass of commonly available objects. Large masses in the universe like Earth based on Newton's law of gravitation can be measured by using gravitational method. To understand how we can measure large masses, imagine a car on the surface of Earth and it is at distance r from the center of Earth. We know that the weight of the car is equals to m into g. Consider that as equation number 1, where g is the acceleration due to gravity. The equation 1 tells how much the force is needed by the earth to pull the car down. And we know another formula that is also the force needed by the earth to pull it down is the Newton's law of gravitation, that is F is equals to g into mc divided by r square, where me is the mass of earth, mc is the mass of car, and capital G is the universal gravitational constant, and r is the radius of earth or distance between the car and center of earth. Consider this as equation number 2. Since both the formulae will give the force needed by the earth to pull the car down, we can equate both the equations. By equating both the equations, that is F is equals to W, and cancelling the similar terms and rearranging the equation, we will get me is equals to gr square divided by capital G. This is the formula used to calculate the mass of earth. And we know the values of g, r and capital G. By substituting these values in the formula, we will get mass of the earth, that is me is equals to 5.972 into 10 power 24 kg. In this way, we can calculate the mass of large objects. For measurement of small masses of atomic or subatomic particles, etc., we make use of mass spectrography. In the mass spectrograph, we use spectrometer to measure the mass of that particular atomic or subatomic particle. While dealing with the atoms and molecules, the kilogram is an inconvenient unit. In this case, there is an important standard unit of mass which is called as unified atomic mass unit, and it is denoted by small u. One unified atomic mass unit, that is 1 u, is equals to 1 by 12 of mass of an atom of carbon 12 isotope, including the mass of electrons, which in turn equals 1.66 into 10 power minus 27 kg. So these are some of the methods of measurement of masses. Thank you.